Well, Andrew, welcome back. It must have been a whirlwind 24, 48 hours for you. Can you believe what's happened to your life in the last 48?
Not really. It's like you said, it's surreal, it's whirlwind. I'm still kind of pinching myself, I think so.
All the Sydney FC members will remember 2019 where that fantastic year where I think you must have saved about 6 penalties during the year. And obviously the Wiggles rendition that you do on the line, that's what will stick in Sydney FC fans' memories for a long time. That's obviously gone a long way to help putting you in this position. Did you think back to those times when you were standing out there in Qatar?
I don't think I thought back to that time. Like I said, every little 1% counts in professional sport, and penalties probably more so. So, it's again surreal, but I think any kind of advantage you can gain, like I've said, by making a fool of myself, if I can gain 1% by doing that, then I'm more than happy to make an absolute arse of myself to qualify Australia for a FIFA World Cup.
And you mentioned that it is very much a team game. I mean, so many Sydney FC links within that Socceroos squad. I think you mentioned in an interview Adzi, who used to work for Sydney FC. You've got Doug, the analyst. You've got obviously Arnie, Andrew Clark, JC. It's really fantastic for Sydney FC to have helped in such a manner, including what you did, but also you've got Vukovic, you've got former Sydney FC players out there. Ryan Grant was in the middle of it for most of the campaign. How proud are you of what our club has managed to help bring to the Socceroos?
Yeah, I think it speaks volume of Sydney FC, the talent we produce, not only on the pitch but in a coaching sense, in a playing sense, like you said, analytical sense, the sports science sense. We even, Fabs was at Sydney FC as well. So it's crazy the amount of links back to Sydney FC we've had over the last few years. And you mentioned as well former players. I wouldn't say former players because they're still in the mix, and Buster was unfortunate to miss out on the last camp, and he played almost every minute leading into this camp, so it was really unfortunate for him to miss out on this camp. And it was, I'll admit personally, it was weird being in a national team camp without him there, and you kind of look at those moments and realise it's not to be taken for granted, and it just adds to the dream moment that has kind of played out, I guess. But yeah, like you said, it's full credit to Sydney, the platform that the club lays, and the trust and development that they put into it, their people and their resources is second to none. And I think on an international level that Sydney FC can really stand tall.
In terms of what's ahead, are you kind of aware of your status? I know you're planning to go on holiday very shortly. Are you thinking ahead of what that might be like, getting on a flight, being recognised more than you ever would in the past?
Yeah, I had an interview just down the road I walked to this morning, and 2 tradies pulled over their utes and screamed out at me this morning. So I don't think it's really hit me the magnitude of this. I spent most of the morning after in a pool with the boys after the game, and then I hopped on a 15-hour flight with no Wi-Fi. So I've kind of been a bit shielded by all this, and it hasn't quite hit home yet. But I am looking forward to turning the phone off and spending some quality time with the family.
Looking ahead to Sydney FC, because that's going to come before the World Cup now, or the start of the season anyway. And we've got that brand new stadium. How much are you looking forward to getting in there, and potentially now with your raised status that we might potentially get some extra members, people wanting to come and see the legendary Andrew Redmayne play football?
Yeah, I don't know about if I'll help sell any more tickets. I'm just really looking forward to getting back to our kind of spiritual home, Allianz, and it's going to be a fantastic experience playing in a brand new world-class stadium. It's something that screams Sydney FC. It screams the quality that we produce on and off the field. We're now going to replicate in stadium terms, and I think it's just going to be a fantastic matchday experience for our members and anyone coming along to watch a match. And you know, I'm really looking forward to the new A-League season, not just for the new stadium, but you know, in a World Cup year where there should be a certain buzz around the game and a certain excitement for football within Australia.
I know a lot has been made of before you came to Sydney FC. You were thinking about giving the game up. Are you quite pleased now that JC gave you that call and you came and didn't give it away?
Yeah, I remember the day quite vividly. It's probably something that I'll say for a book or something else down the line. But yeah, I mean, football, sport in general is a sliding doors moment, and I was glad that when one door was closing, another opened, and I was welcomed with arms wide open. You know, by none other than Graham Arnold, and we kind of reminisced on that moment after the game the other night, and yeah, it was quite special. So, in hindsight, yeah, I'm glad I didn't give it away. There's I guess plenty of life left to squeeze and juice left to squeeze out of football.
What's the plan for you now?
Well, I was looking forward to a nice, quiet, relaxing off-season, but you know, it might be a bit different now. Yeah, I'm going to head away up north with my wife and kid, and hopefully enjoy some sun and some salt water up north.
Well, enjoy, Andrew. You've deserved it, and we wish you all the best when you return and getting ready for what is going to be a massive season for us. Yeah,
looking forward to it. Looking forward to seeing everyone at a new Allianz Stadium, a rejuvenated Allianz Stadium, and yeah, I can't wait to share such an amazing experience with our fans and members.